Nobody was there. It's Verrills on the last. Weaver will kick across out wide. Khan Pereira is there. Alec Winky got a hand on it. Fafita for Khan Pereira. The Gold Coast are storming home. They're in again.
Oh, it's
Alofiana Khan Pereira wearing the jersey designed by his mother Sylvia scores a huge try for the Titans.
Well, I'll get it right this time. Was out on the left edge. Khan Pereira. It was a beautiful kick from Weaver, but once again, David Fafita, who has had a barnstorming game. Have a look at his role here. Ball comes up. Mariner goes up. Tap back in from Alec Winker. And then Khan Pereira out on the right-hand side. It's been an avalanche the last 10 minutes. 100% of the ball going.
You can start the setup. I'll let you know, but.
In the way, does he get it down? Oh.
It is so close. Does the belly of the ball hit the turf before the point eventually hits the chalk? I've got it at green lights on first look from this angle here.
Reece Walsh, does he do enough?
That's good work there, Brades.
Control of the ball, that's all good.
I'm going to say yes. Try. There we go. Try confirm. This is a huge kick from Kinney to edge the Titans out by 8.
I would imagine single sides.
Didn't they swamp him? Alec Winky, who got that tap back there to keep it going. Fafita did so well. And now Kinney.
Listen to the crowd here.
Starts it out to the right-hand side. It won't bend back. It's a converted try. The difference, we have got a grandstand finish.
Absolutely we do. And that man, Alofiana Khan Pereira, that's 8 tries in his past 5 games. The leading try scorer for the Titans this season. Once again, an incredible strike rate. 29 tries in his first 31 games in the NRL and has now scored in 5 straight. He is an unbelievable finisher, and what a round to do it in Indigenous round. We've seen a number of the Indigenous players get over the line here this afternoon. That man puts his name on the try scorer sheet, and we have got a finish coming up.
Yes, we do. Warriors and the Dolphins, they are next. Warriors warming up, the Dolphins in the top 4 coming into round 12. What a season they are having. I want to see that one to round out a fabulous weekend of rugby league, an Indigenous round, and what a game we've seen today from so many of the players for which this weekend means so much. And it's Fodawaker playing it. Verrills comes back here to Palacia. Still all the time in the world for the Broncos, with their defence has been cut to ribbons.
Here he goes again. It's his 23rd run was.
From the moment Aaron Clark scored just before half-time, it has pretty much been all the Titans, apart from the runaway try against the run of play by Ezra Mann. Corey Oates flies, brings it down here. They've got to roll up their sleeves and get back to work, and in a hurry.
Well, they certainly do. Reece Walsh needs to get his hands on the ball. He's only touched it 3 times in this second half. He was lightning in the first. Has gone as they come up with what was a knockback from Jock Madden.
Luckily for them, the pass from Walsh, who wanted to shift it, get them out of trouble the easy way. It wasn't a great pass behind Jock Madden. Did well not to knock it on. Reece Walsh is there, though. Kicks from just outside the 30. Now the angle on the kick. Not enough power, though, to beat the speed of Kinney, who will be taken to ground here just inside the 20. So, interesting choice there by Reece Walsh. Stepping up in the moment without Adam Reynolds out there to steer the ship around. Puts a kick in, looking for a 40-20, or ball comes free. Oh!
No challenge either.
Knock on is the call, and they don't have the challenge available.
Keep it quiet.
Oh, Brian Kelly.
There's no challenges left.
Who challenged, did he not earlier, and lost the challenge.
Scrum
And
line.
now here he is. The Broncos, have they taken a chance here? A bit of gamesmanship and help this ball out, knowing that they can't challenge. Smoothie there, locking up the ball. His arm in and around the ball. And as he leaves the tackle, the ball comes free.
Well, there's been a couple of calls go in the way of both sides this afternoon. 7 minutes remaining. I mentioned about Reece Walsh. He's only run the ball 3 times in this second half. His first run in the first part of the game was a line break. Needs to get his hands on the ball.
Titans had the controversial no try call the back end of the game last week against the Newcastle Knights. Tough call, potentially, depending on your view of it. Right there. It's Jensen. They're inside the 20. Smoothie looking for Madden, finds him, comes out the back for Walsh, uses his speed and just puts Cobbo in so easily. This is Indigenous round, and boy, it's been something to watch with all the Indigenous stars on display, and it seems like every one of them scoring today.
He's had a strong afternoon, Selwyn Cobbo. Defensively, has been very good. Then Reece Walsh on cue, out the back. Madden to the line, Reece Walsh out the back. And the speed on the outside, again, of Randall. And one-on-one with Cobbo. Got that right fend out, just got rid of Khan Pereira. Fafita has to hold there. Couldn't double defend on Cobbo. That's a strong fend in the chest of Khan Pereira. And then big kick coming in the way.
So you go back to the decision of a knock-on call against Brian Kelly. Could have easily gone the other way, potentially. Rip out there by Tyson Smoothie. Buck is back, getting plenty of laps in today. 34-36. Kick to come. 5 remaining. What a way to begin the action here on Fox League on the Sunday ticket.
20, time's off.
Jock Madden, with the pressure on his shoulders, try and level things up. Clock stopped for the moment. Strike is bending, it misses to the left-hand side. The Titans stay in front by a whisker. 36-34, and we've got a final 5 threading minutes remaining here at Suncorp.
Just begin to wonder if Reece's, that right knee that we saw him grab at some point during the game, is just starting to play a little bit of a part, as we see a little celebration from Selwyn Cobbo, proud Indigenous man.
It's completely out of our control.
5 minutes to go. 2 points the difference.
And a big blow for the Titans here, guys. It appears David Fafita is being forced from the field for a HIA. He just had a long discussion with the referee. He didn't want to go, but he's just come up the tunnel and heading up there now. So with 5 minutes remaining, unless this game extends into Golden Point, we will probably not see David Fafita again this evening.
Well,
that's a huge play.
Absolutely massive loss. See if we could find that moment. If there was a knock to Fafita that has ruled him out of the game, you'd imagine on the advice of the independent doctor. So it's Oates, hands it off to Willison. Some tall timber to bring it back here for the Broncos. Still on his feet there for a long time. They'll play it for Smoothie. Can they get themselves out of jail here? Titans on the cusp of a 3rd win this season. They're 3rd in their last 5 games as well. Given the personnel they have missing, it's been an enormous effort.
The crowd are up and about now.
Here's Walsh, quick hands, comes across. Karapani into the backfield. He's got Oates on his outside, runs to him.
Oh,
tackle. Passes dragged down there by Weaver. A metre out. What a try saver. Here's Karapani again. Willison now towards the uprights. Was he taken high? It looked as though he was. He'll play it all the same. Comes back to Mann, puts it on.
Tyson! Hold.
The tackle from Tom Weaver is a special one. Try saver. Could be the match winner.
Move! Hold now on one.
The Broncos look like they were home for all money. Corey Oates just getting dragged down.
Massive effort by the fill-in Titans halfback.
Wait.
Tom Weaver
Make sure
cracks
hold,
down
Tyson.
Corey Oates, protects the 2-point lead.
Help!
We've got just over 3 remaining.
Get 3. Good pass.
Fodawaker comes to Randall here. Kinney going to find some tired forwards, and boy, there'll be some tired forwards on what has been a fairly heavy surface
On 4.
here today. And Verrills comes across to Palacia. So they've got 5 tackles gone.
Hold. Wait. Go
Need a good
late.
kick here, and it's Weaver. Smoothy comes out to put some pressure on him. Kick will go down, almost a mix-up there between Mariner and Walsh. Walsh brings it back. Less than 100% fit, but taking some stopping there. He goes to ground. He's just outside the 30. Here is Cobbo. What can they produce here? Ball ripped away. Play on is the call.
Up now. Back in hold.
Ripped away by both
That's
Thurmore
right.
involved in the tackle, and it is play on for the Gold Coast.
Well, this could go down as one of their greatest victories for the Gold Coast Titans if they're able to hold on here against the Broncos. We see the replay as a strong run from Aaron Clark. You would think they'll get one more opportunity, Brisbane.
Clark takes a few seconds, play the ball. They all count at this point in time. Fodawaker gets away there from Gashevsky. So they've got a chance here to roll it in and force a goal line dropout, or do they keep it in their hands? Should they not score,
Just keep it in their hands.
just make them work it off the line.
John!
Just make your way over this left-hand corner.
Has been a fairly conservative set to this point. Here's Kelly. 3-on-3 down the short side. The Broncos sliding across, get more numbers there. They've got one more play. Alec Winkie at dummy half. Comes back to Clark. He'll shift it on through Palacia. Weaver, he goes flat, looks forward to pass. That it was. There'll be a changeover. We've got less than 90 seconds remaining.
Well, here we go. Go. Walsh, Mariner, Mam, they're the players you want with ball in hand.
Movement! Oh,
Listen to this crowd trying to urge the Broncos home. Karapani.
Go 2.
He'll play it there. Now Willison. 3 tackles gone. They're still inside their own 40.
No. Go 3.
Walsh out the back, waiting for a chance. Mam is there. Goes to Walsh now. Tip on. Karapani under pressure. Jamming in was Tony Francis,
Scrum here.
who scored a try on debut
Where do you want it? On
after
the
he'd suffered what looked to be a serious injury. Is back at the death
Scrum
and
here.
comes in to close this play down
you're still gonna have
and
to back
force
it.
the mistake from
On that
Josiah
scrum,
Karapani.
Well, what a debut it is for Tony Francis.
Guys, 10
20 seconds remaining in this game.
Guys, we need one
This
more.
is one of their greatest
Guys,
victories.
one more. Head
The
in.
players that the
Head down,
Titans
I'll
have
leave it
out,
Heads down.
the
Box
way
off.
the game started in
Box off,
favour of the
stay in.
Broncos
No,
on their
head
home
right in,
deck.
mate. Head right in. Stay in, Tom. Break.
One of the Titans. Here is Francis, who's going to be a winner on debut. Look at this moment.
Thanks, Smithy.
An Indigenous round. The Titans have taken down the Broncos 36-34.